You know, my mom told me, never open the doors for strangers. Today I'm about to ignore that advice over and over again. Because behind every knock could be a real person or something pretending to be one. This is No, I'm Not Human. What is up, guys? Welcome to my first actual gaming video. Today I'm gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. I don't know if this is a good horror game. I don't know really anything about it. We're gonna see and find out for ourselves. Yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know. I heard from my girlfriend that this is a good horror game. I don't know what to expect here. I don't know anything about this game. I saw my girl play a bit, but that's about it. That's as far as I know. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Who's that man? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Hold on. Hi. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so there's a creepy figure outside the window. Guess I'll just see who it is. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Sure, buddy. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Why would you leave them if there's a serious situation going on? Okay, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Why see you in the morning? I'd rather you not coming inside my kitchen. Let me lower the music a bit. Oh my days, I can barely hear my own narration. And just 6, 7. Okay, I'll stop. Nah, that's way too low. I mean, the music's way too low. There. Okay, that's very creepy. Where's that? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, so I gotta go to my bedroom, huh? I don't look that way, not anymore. Just go to bed, I guess. Whoa. Breaking news. At 6:20 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Only someone could just explain what's going on. What the hell? Oh, it's daytime. Toto, pretty much the only thing I had as a kid. Okay, he said he's in the kitchen. Yeah, you weirdo, why are you in the kitchen? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes in and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in that house with you. Why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Strenuous? Did I say that right? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look outside your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Sure. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 0. Okay, I'm just gonna write that down. 0 2 8 0 1 2 028 012. Okay, cool. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. World's gone to shit, but cold beer still heals. Right. Okay, cool. Wow. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for the day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay, cool. Okay. Bathroom. Bruh. Okay, go to sleep. Nah, who's knocking at the door? Why are you knocking on my door? Hello? Oh! The fuck are you? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's too scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What the fuck? Yo, I was just at the door. Who's that? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly to anyone. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? Why? Okay. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Nah, you should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else is in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Backhanded compliment? Or what? Who's that? Ooh! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye? We're just going off looks now. I knew it! It just doesn't end until I go to sleep. Do not jump scare me. Oh, no. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. My karmic 69, a karmic 69 like two circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourselves. I can't read. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Come in. Delightful. You're in quite excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. What, just because you're here? Where is she? In the kitchen? She's not in my bedroom, is she? Good. I'm gonna wake up dead or... Oh. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's actively rising steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. How is that possible? According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Yeah, obviously. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. You don't say. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Wow. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsor. Where are you, piece of shit? Do you have perfect white teeth? Want a reading? Oh darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply. If you kill me, you'll be doomed too. I don't care. I do not give a shit. I was right. I was right. How do I get her body out of here? I don't care. Perfect white teeth, you say? Perfect white teeth. What did she have? Perfect white teeth. Not on my watch. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Yeah, that's fair. Can I check all? Okay, I'm just gonna crack open some beers and call it a day. It's like, what else am I gonna do? Just go to bed, bruh. Okay, let's see some visitors. Hiya! Oh, hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking, huh? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Get the fuck out of here. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Oh. That actually could have been... What the fuck? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up off the grounds. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah blah blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, and intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I like your vibe. Come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. They're making a game. Yo, why you banging so hard, man? Ugh. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. I was heading to the capital, planning a trip. But then they closed the borders and now I'm stuck here. I'm just passing through, really. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me. If I'd known what would have happened to the sun, I'd never have come. But here I am now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. I'll do checks on both of them. I appreciate it. Alright. Alright, let's do some checks. Oh. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, I did not know that. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Strangers. Seems though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray. A terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, okay, bro, you didn't have to say all of that. Anyways, I'm gonna check on those dudes over here. Okay. Okay, go to bed. I'll check on them in the morning. If one of them is alive. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous fuck off. He is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Can the fucking government just do something? The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground, under the ground. That's all now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report recording Pale Maniac, but how are there still ads during a time like this? Where are they at? What the fuck? Sup, dude? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. No. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now. Heard some big shots saying now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah! If only I could get out of this place. Let's see your teeth. You think I'm infected? Nah, let me see your hand. Let me see your teeth. You mean teeth can show if I caught the virus? Oh, if it helps. Guys, what should I do here? The guy has perfect white teeth. Not one dirt. Let me see if I can do another test. Let me see your hands. My hands. Looking for some kind of rash. Okay. Well, now I can't test the other guy. I'm just gonna go to sleep, man. think I'm done for today. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, I just wasted energy, that's why. Ah. Okay, don't be behind me, don't be behind me, don't be behind me. Fuck. Oh my days. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Who the fuck? Hello, can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone. Okay, so what's wrong with that? But I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. Okay. I don't want to end up in there. Yeah, you should go then. No, please let me in. I don't want to run into patrol, or worse, the visitors. If you want, I have this cigarette. Would that help you change your mind? Nah, get the fuck out of here. Damn it, FEMA's gonna find me. Alright, better go. But like, you should be fine. If you're not infected, then you're fine. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yeah, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle, somewhere towards the beginning. Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Oh, don't kill me! Okay. That was a very random guy. Please don't wake up and they're just on top of me. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now, okay. Ooh! I need to test you. Let me see those freaking eyes. Can't help my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. I seem normal. Okay, let me see your teeth. This guy's fine. I don't care. Just leave him alone. I'm gonna drink a beer. Fuck's sakes, I wasted 2. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fucking. Fuck. No, that is what I wanted to do because I want to sleep. Anyways. Hello, sir. Come inside. Okay, anyways. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going? No, but you could buy some time if... But you could buy some if it would help you make you feel better. Damn. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. I don't care. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything. Though without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Get the fuck out of here. Please, friend, forgive my insentence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires up quickly, and I do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, I got something, but it's not my shirt, but How about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Should I? Should I let them in? I don't know. It's 50-50, obviously. I'll do tests on them. Fine, come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up in. Okay. Okay, cool. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Guys, it'd be very fucked up if I just left her out there, right? But then again, you can't really trust anything. I don't know. It'd be more fucked up if it's not my problem. It's not really my problem, but I'll do one test on her. I don't think there's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Fuck them, bro. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Get the fuck out. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I don't think I'm going outside then. Go to sleep. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. You don't say. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor insights, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits? What? I am not checking that little girl's armpits, bro. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave. Next up, what you can do if you... Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. What? For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them to a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I can't come out. That's not what I wanted to check. No, I want to see your teeth. That's what I originally wanted to check. My teeth, you want to... I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay. Everything okay? Yeah, I'll just leave you alone. Oh, okay. I need to check myself. Let me see my own teeth. Perfect white teeth. Smokers would kill for these. Fuck, well that's not good. Go to sleep. Oh no. I have perfect white teeth? What does that mean? I need to check my armpit next. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedure are demanding, yes, but we allow them to take time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, cool. Turn around and turn back. Oh, why are you still here? So you're still hauled up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world. Are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. What do you mean, bro? Yep. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trust the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair right, but I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you." Yada yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle I had sorta stashed in my coat and legged it. I believe you. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hand you over to them. Yo. Amogus. You've been seeing all the shit going on. Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I like his energy. He didn't have perfect white teeth. Can't really tell from his eyes, so come in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Okay. No one else is here, but let me check the windows. Oh, you see a human skull decaying, decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake that feeling. I don't care. Is the freaking thing still there? Don't be up close. The hell? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Oh, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Is that the Northern Lights? I don't know why I cared. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forecasted regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm. Okay. Let me take a picture of... Is the guy in the bathroom? Oh no. Hey, sup? I need to test you. Let me take a photo. Damn, bro, over a fucking photo? I lost my aunt's house in a card game once, and even she didn't screw me this hard. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm sorry, little girl, but I need this is gonna sound. This is just weird. Okay, you're safe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Get me to sleep, bro. My beers are gone, bro. Wait, what? Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. What? Wait, what? Beginning of the end. I'm low-key scared opening. I don't want to open the window. Oh. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting. Okay, cool. Just shot a person. Panicked people rush nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Yeah. Damn. Is it really that bad? Go to sleep. Right. House of the Living. Prevent. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and await for further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next. Okay, cool. Is it daytime? It's daytime. Township Day. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over. I think her phone number is... Oh, I never called him. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why do you say that? Then why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this. Sure, I bet your dad's on his way now. No. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Oh man. I need to check myself. Armpit. Let me see my armpits. I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or something worse. If I just clean myself up, maybe it'll clean up. So, am I fine? I need to check myself. Eyes. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin. Okay. Hands. Hands clean. Okay, now go to sleep. I'm exhausted. I thought the beers gave me more energy. I had it completely like reversed. Oh, what the fuck? Can I come in? Rest a minute. Where will you go after? I'll probably just come collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Get the fuck out of here, you. Yeah, you. I'm not letting you carry a dead body around. What the hell are you? Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong, and you can drop the judgment look if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone harm, and I'd hope you're not the kind to judge. You think it's going to be any better here? Sure. I'm gonna skip the formalities and get straight to the point. The air cools off at night here, and no one's glued to the news 24/7. Not sure if you've got power, but if not, all the better. TV doesn't make anything easier anyway. The worst part is hearing another report and realizing you've got to multiply all the horror by 5, maybe even 10. I'm good, you know. I'm used to it, and I see where you're going with this. Okay, will this coffee do? Do we have a deal now? No, get the fuck out of here. There are still a few houses around. Maybe someone will look past my face and act like a decent human for once. Alright, I should get moving. I don't care about being a decent human. You look like a demon, bro. Oh, are you back? Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest they cough, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, if you don't have that much time left anyway, then you shouldn't be here anyways. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Okay, you can come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went putting out fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA, a quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. I got 2 papers now. But I'm gonna test this guy. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. New detail have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the hell? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Okay. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Okay, so check their ears. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Ceremon in Dundans, or whatever that means. Okay. I want to take a photo of the guy that's dying. Where is he dying, bro? In the bathroom? In the hall? No, in the closet. Bro's in the hall, isn't he? Oh yeah, I forgot I let that guy in. I need to do a test on him. It's so goddamn hot. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide, everything. Let me take a photo of you, sure, whatever. Yeah, he's just in flames. Okay. Don't be shy, go and ask. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way. But listen, I'm not saying no. Just buy. You'll see for yourself. Let me take a photo of you first. Go on, I'm ready. Okay. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds and you. I need to check your ears. My ears? They're just like anybody else's. Nothing interesting about them. Okay. I get a lot of use out of. I don't know what you're saying. Just okay. You're good. Go to sleep. Good morning. Hello. We require one more test subject. Get them the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Afghans? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand residents over. Everything will be normal. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back and we'll handle the visitors. Yes, your home is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel exactly? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity. to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform a burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the proposal. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long time. Do not threaten me in my home. I swear, if it's the cultist again. Keeping your distance, huh? Yeah, I am. Good, that proves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better? What? A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that one. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask you mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA has been taking people. No clue if they're just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habits of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay, this guy is Punisher. Who's there? What? He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. He mumbles something while moving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet from tears. You know, I want to keep the house weirdo proof, so get the fuck out of here. Keep standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Cool. Is that enough? Okay, cool. No one else is coming by. I don't know why I did that. Oh wait, I should have checked the windows. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes into your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Now remember, stay where you are, blah 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 blah. Let me check my gums. I can't really see it. Oh, my. Let me see my own ears. I'm fine. No, I'm not a visitor. What kind of report was that anyway? Is a girl fine? I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. Looks like the conversation is over. What the hell? I need to test you. Okay. I don't remember letting them in. Did I let them in? I am so confused. When did they get in here? It's probably after the cultists, but like, I don't remember consenting. I'm coming. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will see me just fine. Sue you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do not have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask for? You know, I'll let you in. Just so I can have two people arguing over, you know. Let me check this. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they're finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. Okay. Who is there? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming to you. You don't think I need the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders set till we meet again. There's no way there's at least 2 visitors inside my house. Hi there. Tea. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? Why can't you just stay there? I don't like it. Rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me. Tee. I can't prove it. No. But I think she's a visitor. FEMA came, and then they went gone. Don't you have any friends? What friends? Everyone's got it out for me. Every single jerk ever since school. One of them got what he deserved, but I'm more careful now. Tee. Now I try to click with new people. Besides, I heard shots nearby. But you take safety more seriously, yes? Get the fuck out of here. So you think I'm crazy too? A little fucked up. Fuck you, Wak. You're no better than those tortures in the lab coats. See what that gets to you. Mark my words. Tee. Boom, boom. I've heard about you. James Charles? Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. Thanks? No, really. Most folks have given up. Too weak to keep living. Braver ones put gun to their head, and the others just rot, one day at a time. But you're not one of them. You won't go down without a fight. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Heh, who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Get the fuck out of here. Is this a test? No? Didn't expect anything else. What an asshole. I don't care, bro. You just dissed my place. Why would I let you in? You don't like the place. Oh. What's happening here? Oh. Alright. Time to go to sleep. Good afternoon. Now, the situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attacks is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on, let me save that, 000-451. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can find a phone. Oh, I've had a phone this entire time. Oh, they have... Okay, cool. Let me try calling this guy, even though I know he's not gonna pick up. Okay. Well, I don't want to call the girl's friend. No. Okay, no one's with her. Good. Office. Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so let me take a photo of you. Okay, your aura seems fine. Lord be with me. The pigeons at my... Okay. Okay. Let me... Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless other who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we've found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was okay, I don't care. I just want to test you. Let me see your teeth. Okay, cool. Okay, let me see you. Let me see your hands. I'll just hand over this. And I want to talk to this woman over here. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal by moths that... Okay, I don't care too much. Let me just go to bed. I'm tired. Honestly, I should have called the neighbor. We need more people. The only way to avoid... Where are the people? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I'm not handing anyone else. They took the nun and one of the... Okay, well that's not good. Now... Oh, okay, cool. They're not dead. Wait, no, they're not dead. Oh, fuck. I'm back. Try to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did Fia might give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, oh, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. Both go down shooting then. I'm gonna show my armpit. No, wait, I shaved them. Show my hands. Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah, fucking course. They're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Okay. Oh. Is that the cultist? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I hope nothing happens. Okay, let me check the other window. Okay, I don't really care. I don't want to read too much, man. Go to bed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual for which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identification: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are. Okay, cool. I'm calling them. Is one of them still in the... Oh no. Oh wow, they're all gone. Well, what do I do now? Armpits. Oh, hairy. Seems about right. My ears. Okay, looks fine. My teeth. Cool. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Someone's here. I'm coming. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? So, can I come in then, or just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in the basement? I'm traveling. I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or snaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. Just like my dad. Screw you, man. Okay. Who is it now? All my days they told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Haven't you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I don't let anyone in. There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who doesn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Cling to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So you alone? Not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. I'm not alone. What the fuck? Hey buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Nah, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared. Now she's scared they'll come in knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Blah, blah. Which means I'm free to head up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of a stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing'll keep you sane, buddy. Laughing'll keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without 'em, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Yeah, you don't say. Yes. Oh, do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else. Even when they've got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame, or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Yeah, you should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? Oh, I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Anyone outside here? Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo the distance. Oh. Okay. Is anyone looking through my window? Cultists are tied up in a bonfire site. What the fuck? Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Okay. Do I even want to check this part? Nope. Nothing new. I didn't want to read. Oh, good night. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiations have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result to toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of rapid pupil movement. Okay. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling fine, just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle works in a brewery or something? Whatever. You can keep it. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones, watching the big game. You'd even meet... What? Oh, forget it, it's fine. What do you mean it's fine? Okay. I need to test you. Is that rapid? Playing brown just like half the world's population, number 3 there, bud. Okay, well I'm just gonna give you this. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna check on myself, make sure I'm fine. Ears. Okay, cool. I just did that so I could get tired. I don't want to waste my beer. Not yet, anyways. Go to bed. Go to bed. I am coming. You better be pizza. Oh, I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? You wanna find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that, all they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Are you fucking kidding me? Someone's growing there, I better not find out. Fuck off, I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. No, my Punisher is gone. What do you want? Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I awake. I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, whereas life struggles against the cold current. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the... I don't know. I don't even know what he said. No, I do not need such kindness somehow. I feel inevitable is accepting readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Get out of here. Would you mind if I struggle? Stay close by. I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft. I don't care. Get out, bro. He yapped so much. What's that? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this property later with full legal contract. Get out of here. I should leave. Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contra something Article 1 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. What? Okay, cool. I don't want to read all of that, bro. Go to bed. Just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administrations were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer be able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through this. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions, stay inside. Well. Okay, cool. I need to test you. I want to see your ears. No, wait, what? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see your armpits. I'm sorry, sir. Shit. I need to check on myself. Okay. I need to sleep. Always check the armpit first, bro. Maybe I should check her armpit. Just to be safe. But then again, that just feels weird. There's no time for this today. Huh. Day 13. I should boredom up things. Wait, what? What did he say? Gotta defend myself any way I can. Oh, just lock the, just board the windows? What the hell? You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. or out. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Dragging with the inevitable is more painful than the swift and envious the living. One day you catch the announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days it will be safe to go outside during daylight hours. In a few days' time, you feel disappointment. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden, but at least one of the others seem happy. Who knows, maybe there's still a decade left. I don't know what that just said. Is that it? Did I finish the game? Oh, I finished the game. Wow, that was really good. That was No I'm Not Human. Pretty good game, I'd say. I managed to keep one person inside, and that person was a child that wasn't infected or visitor. I have no idea if the people who I kicked out or gave to FEMA were visitors or not. The naked person definitely didn't show his face. Nothing happened with that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if I got the good ending or the bad ending. I have no idea. I might replay it some other time to try to get a different ending. I'll do some research if there are different endings. But yeah, that was a really good game. I'm really happy with that one. Yeah, I thought it would be more. It was definitely scary because it was unsettling. The game was really well made, and yeah, like crazy good. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it through the end, I don't know if this video will be 1 hour long. This recording is 1 hour long. I don't know, maybe I'll cut it up a bit, but yeah, thank you guys for watching it till the end. Crazy. Okay, see you guys in the next video.